Delighted to say Jeremy Coney will be with us today. And Hector Vickers is behind us. He will be with us today. And Cameron Ponsonby will be with us as well.
Swing it back against the angle.
First time he's bowled at Burns. And Burns will just work it with the swing down to the long leg boundary rope for 4.
Easy to start that straight.
It's in again. 2 straight again. And tucked away for 4 more by Burns. McMullen will learn quick. McMullen's just brought his mid-wicket a little closer. Oh, well bowled. Really well bowled. That's gone across Rory Burns. And that's buys. That's beaten the edge.
Might be able to buy a breakthrough.
Exciting. Oh, now he's going to get a wicket because this is pulled by Burns off the top edge, straight in the air. And Lumsden takes the catch off his own bowling.
Pulled. That's quick. Really well directed bouncer. And there is that boundary. Just a bit of width. And Grantler capitalises. A really nice shot from Surrey's number 3. Ooh. Bowled him. Chopped on to his own stumps. It looked as if the ball had just come off the under edge of the bat. That's a beautiful shot. Races away behind points. And Grantler...
That's 2 for 17 into Grantler, Fuller and driven back down the ground. That's a glorious shot, and that'll be 4 more for Grantler. Moves to 22.
Keeping the score moving along at this phase.
Fuller in wide of the crease and short, and Grantler's chopped it up, and that's a brilliant catch at mid-on. Fantastic catch. It looks like it.
See if he bowls outside his off stump, or he's going to bowl quite straight.
That is straight, and that's up in the air from Ben Folkes. The flighted delivery. Lumsden out there at long on takes the catch. Folkes has to go for 5, and Andrew Neal has his first wicket of the day. Surrey 74 for 4 now.
Down the track, it's aerial. Mid-on comes round. This will be a good catch. He holds it. Felix Organ at long on had a long way to go to his right-hand side to take that chance.
Never, not once in this innings.
Swept in the gap. Cam Steele's positive early on in his innings. Big gap between deep backward square and the man in front. Tempting Steele. In the air and out. He tried to play the same shot at delivery before did Cam Steele. Played and missed. This time he makes contact, but he hits it straight to Nick Gubbins at extra cover, and this procession of Surrey wickets continues. We got one. We were waiting today to see if anyone would say Brendan McCullum by accident. You did. But anyway, Blake has whipped that one off the pads. 2 straight from Lumsden. That'll be a confidence boosting shot. It wasn't you actually. I think it was Churchy we were chatting before we came on air. Takes it on. It's a beautiful shot over point. Too much width from Lumsden. He takes it on. That'll be 6. Oh, dropped in the crowd.
With the way this has gone so far. Fuller is back into the attack from the pavilion end, and that's a lovely shot from Josh Blake from around the wicket on his toes and on that angle.
A deep square and a fine leg third man.
When he thinks short, he'll be tempted as he's getting an outside edge here, though, is Blake, because he's trying to run that down towards third man, and that is a great catch from Mays behind the stumps. Just one little step and then the anticipation with the dive. Oh, here goes James Taylor. He hasn't got enough of this. Back goes Abbott. Back goes Abbott. Takes the catch. Really good one from Kyle Abbott.
This time pulled down the ground. That's 4. A much needed boundary for Surrey. And a brutal shot from Barnwell. He's pulled that off a length. Short, pulled, it's up in the air. Ben Mays backtracking. Will he hold on to the catch? Yes. So Barnwell's attempts to up the ante have failed, and Hampshire have their 9th wicket. That's a lovely shot from Majid. And 4. The sweeper was very square. He's got onto that shot early and lashed it. Edged, caught and gone. Innings over here at the Kia Oval. Surrey 160 all out. Well held.
Nicely timed. This one will reach the fence from Nick Gubbins. Too straight once again from Taylor. Right, let's see if young Alex French can inject a bit of life into things. In the air, but in the gap. This one probably will skip away over the practice pitches. Adam Thomas gives up his chase. Back-to-back boundaries for Hampshire. The game is looking precarious. Oh, they took a risk there, and it will be 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Nick Gubbins as well. Now that he's back on strike, he hit his previous delivery in the previous over. To Taylor. Oh, edged over the top of first slip. I think in the end it was an intentional shot. Oh, what a shot. Punched beautifully through backward pointer. There was a forlorn shout to catch it. Flicked beautifully over the leg side. Well, we talked about Ali Orr putting his foot on the accelerator, but Nick Gubbins has effortlessly flicked that. Driven beautifully.
It's good to know we're watching the game.
Down the ground. Has he got enough to clear Ben Folkes? I don't think he has. Safely taken. And Ali Orr's fun little cameo comes to an end. Surrey have their breakthrough.
Days. As Gubbins is forward here, and that's a genuine edge from Gubbins, but there's only the one slip in there, which is why Rory Burns is looking a little resigned and has now got a big grin on his face. Of course, Josh Blake, who's out there for Surrey, is a coach on the Surrey Cricket Foundation, as this is a lovely shot from Gubbins, just driven away through extra cover in the winter and in the summer. As Gubbins, that's a lovely shot. He's just got up on his toes and has whipped this through the leg side and over the boundary rope and away for 4. So Nick Gubbins moves on to 40. The Bedsers is a lovely thing.
No, exactly, because when the programme started in 2013, it wasn't an honour of the Bedser brothers. So it's nice to sort of go back to the roots of the programme and understand a little bit more why.
And again, that shows. Oh, this one's short. This is pulled by Gubbins, one-handed for 6. Well, that'll be his 50 as well. So it's a heck of a way to bring it up from Nick Gubbins. He was almost through the shot early here. 50 from 43 deliveries. Oh, this is an even better shot. He's timed this to perfection, and again, he's just hit the gap. Waits again, does Gubbins. This is short once more. This will be 6 more.
Even bigger.
This one's into the crowd once again. Gentleman made a valiant effort to catch that. They've had, and they thoroughly deserve it.
Oh, massively.
Oh, here goes Middleton using his feet. Oh, that's a lovely shot for 6.
All 6 extremely talented cricketers.
Oh, that is a gorgeous looking cricket shot from Middleton, who we knew was in good nick. As Middleton Wells backing away to Barnwell here and helps him up and over the top of backward point, and that's down to the boundary rope and away for 4. Batsman. Oh, Middleton's backed away again here, and that's 6. That's the key thing. Now Middleton's swinging this one leg side, and he's going to get 4 more here, and it's good batting that. This is punched for 4 by Middleton. Isn't it interesting? That's the shot of the lot for me from Middleton. 6s are great. Start of the 17th. Yusuf Majid is in, and this is a good shot from Gubbins. Just opens the face, guides it away by Hampshire. Now he's reverse sweeping for 4 more. Is Gubbins. And, you know, I think par here today is about 300 probably. As reverse sweeping again is Gubbins. That hits the pad, and that's going to run away for 4 leg byes. Gubbins on 71. Oh, hello. That'll be 6. Gubbins has just put the bottom hand into this, and that has gone. Gubbins on 79. Here he goes with his reverse sweep, and that'll go away for 4 more. It's a tough boundary to defend that for Yusuf Majid, because it's a very short boundary down there. That's the 150 up. Went up and came straight to him, really. As Gubbins is cutting for 4 more here. Just a little bit short to add to the 325 runs he's already scored in the comp. Here goes Middleton driving. This could be it. This will be it. First ball from Cameron Steele. Middleton has just driven it through extra cover for 4, and that is a comprehensive victory for Hampshire.